US fires urgent message to Nigerian government. What is behind it? Good day to you, my dear listeners. Here is an urgent message sent from the US government to Nigerian government. What is behind it? We don't know. Moving down to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The United States Embassy in Nigeria has strongly condemned the recent surge in violence across several Nigerian states, expressing deep concern over ongoing threats to communities and their leaders. Nigerian fashion. In a statement posted on its official X, formerly Twitter handle on Tuesday, the embassy described the act of violence in Borno, Imo, Benue and Plateau State as senseless and called for swift and thorough investigations to bring those responsible to justice. The United States Embassy in Nigeria is deeply saddened by and condemns recent acts of violence in Borno, in Imo and mostly recently in Benue and Plateau, the statement read. The U.S. also expressed solidarity with the Nigerian people and government, reiterating its commitment to the country's stability and democratic values. The ongoing threats faced by communities and community leaders in Nigeria are deeply troubling. We extend our heartfelt condolences to all those affected by this senseless act, the embassy added. Calling on Nigerian authorities to take decisive action, the embassy urged for accountability and justice. We look to Nigerian authorities to conduct thorough investigations to hold those responsible accountable. The statement concluded with a reaffirmation of the long-standing U.S.-Nigerian partnership, particularly in promoting peace and security. The United States stands with Nigeria in its efforts to promote peace, security and respect for human rights across the country. The renewed call for action comes amid growing concern over insecurity in parts of Nigeria, where incidents of terrorism, banditry, and communal violence have continued to claim lives and displace thousands. So yeah, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Moving on to the full details. Full comment section. The first comment here says, American government is playing politics over Nigerian issues. If not, why they didn't speak earlier before now? Past regime of Buhari government killing that occurred in Nigeria is 5 times above what we have witnessed under Tinubu regime. Or is it northern leaders written to them not to support this government, even if through this government is far better than past Buhari government in every area? Another comment here says, Fire's message, the killings that started since and kept quiet, did you just wake up from your sleep? A comment who says, what a bloody, brutal hypocrite. What conscience has the United States had to publicly sympathize with us? After all, it was reported recently by an American congressman that the American CIA was involved in funding terrorists all over the world. It was reported that terrorist groups like Al-Qaeda, Taliban, ISWAP, and even Boko Haram were all receiving funds from the CIA. What does the American embassy want us to believe? That they love us or what? Bloody idiots. Another comment here says the US embassy should mind their business, the senseless killings in America. What are they done about it? The first remove log in their eyes before peck in somebody's eyes. And the last comment here says, at first I thought Donald Trump will be a messiah to Africa. But the comment he made against Ibrahim Traore, saying that he is using the national weather to enrich himself, which is a capital lie, just to support France. And that's another reason why Trump hates Putin for supporting African freedom. My dear listeners, now have come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.